Alright, so here I am, starting the Allegheny 100 Endurance Challenge, and we actually started about an hour and a half ago, and I didn't do an update at the start because it was raining. As you can, I don't know if you can tell, I'm soaking wet already. Unlike last year, where it rained prior to the hike, this year it's been gorgeous. Thunderstorms starting literally almost right at 5 o'clock when we started. So they let us go. I just took off my rain jacket because I was soaked with sweat underneath anyway. And now I'm walking through a very beautiful but very wet forest. So we've been going about 2.5 hours. I just climbed up top of a pretty sizable ridge for this area. Felt pretty sizable to me. It's only 2.5 hours in, and that uphill kind of smoked me, so it's got me a little concerned, but I know it's all in my head. And I'd assume I've done about 8 miles. Haven't looked at the map. The trail's marked with these blue blazes, so it's pretty easy to follow. Not really any need for the map except to figure out, you know, where your next water point is or where you want to get to. And I'm hoping to get to, or I will get to, Redbridge tonight at least. I'm thinking about just hiking through the night. The rain has stopped, but all the water's still on the leaves, so every time the wind blows it rains down again. Still a very pretty hike. So we made it to the 25-mile marker. It's about 12:30 at night. A bunch of people just showed up, hiking a couple minutes behind us. So we're gonna push on to Redbridge, and it's another 5.3 from here. So should be done 2:30 in the morning, and then catch a couple hours, start at it again tomorrow. Made it to Redbridge. It's about 3:30 in the morning. Did 30 miles so far. And I'm getting attacked by bugs, apparently. That one really wanted to get into my eyeball. I'm gonna lay down for about 2 hours and then get back at it tomorrow. So my feet are pretty wet, pruned, sore, and I'm exhausted. So we'll get back at it. Alright, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm back on trail. Got out of camp a little later than I'd hoped, but that's alright. Got some much needed rest, and put my third pair of dry socks on, which I'm hoping isn't a mistake because I only have one pair left, but I've got the rest of them hanging off my pack, hoping they'll dry today. And I got some plastic bags on again to try and help keep my feet a little drier. I'm hoping there's water up here. I was told this was a dry stretch. It's about a little over 7 miles to the next road crossing up and over this mountain, and I'm out of water, which is my fault, but I'm hoping the map looks like there's a stream crossing early on, and I'll get some water there, and it'll be another hour before I can drink it. Got to be purified, but we'll see. If not, it's got to be a long few hours without any water. Obviously, I'm still tired. I've been hiking about an hour and a half this morning, and everything is still just soaking wet. Whether it's from brushing by the leaves or sweating, because it's just incredibly humid. I'm soaked, and I know there's supposed to be more thunderstorms this afternoon, so I don't think I'm going to be dry the entire time this year. I ended up finding water just after my last update, so I got some water. I've drank about 1 liter of it so far. Tried to get some Gatorade chews down. My stomach's just not having it for food right now. So hopefully get a little more water in me and I'll be able to eat something, because my energy is just draining right now, not having anything to eat. So I made it out to the 35.5 mile mark at about 9 o'clock this morning, and been hanging out here. I'm done. The rain last night, didn't drink enough water, and so I was dehydrated before I laid down. Just got worse this morning. Can't hold anything down, feeling nauseous. So I'm not going to try to go any further. So I'm going to get a ride out from this road. So, oh well, it's started raining again. More storms tonight, so I still haven't dried out from yesterday. So I think all in all, it's probably smart to call it quits. So I'm back in the truck, and got some dry clothes on. Feeling a lot better. And got some water in me, got a little food, and feeling okay now. Regret letting myself get dehydrated like that, but it happens. So we'll try it again in another year. Not next year, but maybe sometime after that. We'll see.